Hey guys, Reseller here, back at you with another What Sold video. This is for week 36 of 2023. Starting out with some decent sales. This North Face backpack, Terra 40, some kind of hiking backpack, sold for $60 plus shipping. It cost like $20 to ship, so it did cost a decent amount to ship because it's big, but hey, still not bad. This LSU shirt sold for $15 plus shipping on eBay. Bugs in the Kitchen, this little board game, sold for like $18 plus shipping as well. Let's see, on Mercari, one Mercari sale, Peter Malark, he sold for like $29, I think, $28 or $29. This was a cool sale. Unfortunately, it's not the items I entered in Ken's Ken vs. 10 challenge, but I did sell some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. It just happens to be decorations. This is like a birthday banner, a decoration kit, and then some tattoos. But these sold for like $45. This Sony Walkman sold for like $30 plus shipping. I paid $5 for this at the private pick that Ken and I went to. I did test it, it did work. Another camera, this camera right here, it's Canon ELPH100HS. I got a little battery tester that Scott the Bearded Pictor recommended, and it actually worked really well in charging this one. It didn't charge some of the Fujifilm ones I had, but it charged this camera. Didn't have to pay to charge the battery. I can just sell it as is. I tested it, it works. $130 for this camera. $3 at a yard sale is what I paid for it. This little fox, can't remember her name exactly, Fern the fox. She came out of a storage unit that I recently got. She was in new pristine conditions. She sold on Amazon for $30 plus shipping. The last item, let me try and get it without breaking anything over here. This monstrosity right here, this is a cash register. 100DX Royal cash register, sold for $250 plus shipping. That's plus shipping. So yeah, I got this at Walmart back when I was doing retail arbitrage. I probably paid $30 for this. It's still new in the packaging, never been opened. Yeah, $30 for a cash register. I mean, $30 I paid. Sold for $250. At one point I sent this into Amazon, and they either sent it back or I don't know what it had. I think the buyer got it and then realized the condition of it, because you know it's not in the most pristine condition, but it is new. Luckily on eBay you can show pictures. One of the downsides of Amazon, you can't really show pictures all the time. But yeah, that's it for sales to start out the week. Not a bad way to start out the week. Here are the sales for today. Starting out with a Kentucky Wildcats plush. I've had this thing for a long time. Got this in Baton Rouge for like 25 cents. Probably sold for like $14 or $15. It's the Kentucky Wildcats mascot. A pedometer. I always pick these up if you see them for cheap. I paid $1 for this at the Highway Byway sale. Sold for $40 plus shipping. It's a Go Smart pedometer. If they're new, this one is, I think it's new. They said it was new. They just took it out of the packaging, although I couldn't really take it out of the packaging. It's very hard to get it out, so I think it's pretty much brand new, never used. They said they never used it. It sold for $40. I paid $1, like I said. This little Orville, paid $2 or $3 for this at Walgreens. Shouldn't have bought it. Sold for $9.50 with free shipping, but I'm making a little bit of money on it. Muffin sold on Mercari for $22. Part of the Ken vs. 10 challenge. I sold one of these for like $35, if you remember, like a week ago. But I'm trying to beat Ken, so I had to take I didn't have to, but I took an offer lower. I only paid $2 for it, so, you know, I might as well. This Wiseman dance costume sold for $23 on eBay with free shipping, I believe, but it's out of a storage unit, so it's free to me. It should ship first class or Ground Advantage now. Otto for $35 plus shipping on Amazon. I paid $5 for him originally at Walgreens. Chip the Skeleton Beaver Squishmallow sold for $60 plus shipping on Amazon, so another good sale there. Probably paid, I think I paid like $15 or $20 for this at Albertsons. It's a grocery store here. Joker convertible, or not convertible, Joker Corvette sold for like $10 free shipping. Not much money there, but it's out of storage unit, so I figured I might as well go ahead and sell it. These 6 hats came from that big hat buy I made a long time ago. They're all Lexus hats. You can see there, should be 6 of them. 5 and 6. These sold for like $75 free shipping, but these should fit in an 8x8x8 box, I think, pretty easily. And last but not least, another Squishmallow, Tabitha, the Squishmallow cat, sold for $40 free shipping on eBay. So that's it for sales for today. Some pretty good sales, I would say. Here are the sales for today. Start out with this little guy right here, Capcom little wolf. It's from, I'm not sure it's from World of Warcraft or some other franchise, but it's from one of those franchises. Sold for $18 free shipping. Nissan Altima car manual thing. I don't remember where this came from. Probably came from a storage unit if I had to guess, because I'm not going to buy this on my own. But this sold for like $12 plus shipping. Tabitha was paid for. I can't remember if I showed her yesterday or not, but she sold for $40. I might have showed her yesterday, but they did pay for her. Cleo sold on Facebook for $35 plus shipping. Halloween time, Squishmallows Halloweens are gonna go. This little glove sold for like 12 bucks. Not much money there. Also sold a Pokemon case. This is Pokemon X with the manual, just the case. Sold for 12 bucks. This little Furby for 16, I think. He sold for 16 on Mercari. I got him at Peaches to Beaches for like $1. Decepticon Mirage action figure. I got this at Goodwill like probably a couple days ago, and it sold for $40. I was gonna try and sell it on Amazon, but it has some damage to it and it's been opened, so I couldn't sell it on Amazon. But I did, one of the ones I did find that was a Transformer did sell for, or is gonna go on Amazon. Last but not least, the best sale. Probably 10 or 15 of these Mega Construx figures sold for $75 plus shipping. Good sale there because I only paid like 50 cents for them at Walmart clearance down. But that's it for sales for today. Here are the sales for today. Starting out with a small sale, but still a sale. $7 plus shipping for this Build-A-Bear clothing. This is a collaboration with Justice. I had a big lot of Build-A-Bear clothing that I'd never listed. I finally got around to listing. I found the tote that it was in and decided to go ahead and list it. Already sold one. Next up, these two Jeremy Camp CDs. Had these forever. These sold for $12, free shipping. They will ship medium L $4. They were free to me, so I'm making some money on them at least. The best sale, this Mangle Five Nights at Freddy's plush. You can tell it's authentic because of that. That's the easy way, and also sometimes these will have plastic eyes. If they have plastic eyes, they are definitely fake. Sometimes they'll have cloth eyes, and they're still fake. But this one obviously is real. I bought it at Walmart for like 12 bucks. $130 on Mercari. Mercari still killing it with sales. Skip Burtman signed LSU Pez dispenser. Sold for $20 plus shipping. The person lives in Oregon, and they were asking, is it going to get here by Monday? I was like, I can't guarantee it, and if it's you just bought it today on Thursday, more than likely not going to happen. This Vineyard Vines shirt sold for $24 plus shipping. I think I paid $1 or $2 for this at a garage sale. If you see Vineyard Vines, you see the little whale logo, definitely pick it up for $1 or $2. And last but not least, another item that's been listed forever. This medical shoe came out of one of my first storage units I ever bought. It's Darko is the brand. It's a medical surgical shoe. Sold for $15, but it'll ship first class / USPS Ground Advantage. So that's it for sales for today. Here are my pre-weekend sales. Starting out with a really good sale. This Five Nights at Freddy's Nightmare Bonnie, $229 on Mercari. So every single item I've sold on the 10 vs 10 challenge, other than the one that sold on Amazon, have sold on Mercari. 5 sold on Mercari and none on eBay, which is so weird. But yeah, $229 for this guy. 70 bucks for this. It's a Kentucky Derby Festival poster. I've got a lot of these. I got them at the Highway 127 sale on my second day. Basically my first day, because the first day got rained out pretty bad. So that sold for $70 plus shipping. Really good sale there. Paid $40 for a bunch of posters. Like 12 bucks for this Dunkin' Donuts. I've had this forever. Finally got around to selling. 70 bucks for this Odell Beckham Jr. LSU jersey. Came out of a storage unit. So really good sale there for sure. Pinocchio VHS sealed for like $17. It'll ship media mail in a box to protect it. Like 17 bucks for this guy. Halloween is selling. If you have Halloween stuff, get it listed. This is like a little reversible bat / ghost squishmallow. So he flip a mellow into a ghost. This Gravedigger for like $18 should fit an 8x8 box. Probably going to be more than a pound, so not too bad though. And then these are coconuts. These are Crew of Zulu coconuts. Someone in California messaged me and asked if they could buy them on Facebook. And I said, sure, if you're willing to pay the shipping. So shipping was like $15 via, I think these are going to be like 9 pounds. And they should fit in a 16 by 16 by 16 box, I think is what I had. But yeah, so probably around 20 coconuts or so with different style patterns on them. You can see that one says Zulu. It also has the A for Alabama on it, which is not good. But yeah, and just randomly decorated coconuts. But that's it for the pre-weekend sales. Pretty good sales. At least 2 over $100 in the poster for $70 and this for $70. Not a great amount of sales, but dollar-wise, it's pretty good. Here are my weekend sales. Starting out with eBay. I had a lot on eBay and not really many on the other platforms. Autumn, the black and purple cat 10-inch version or 12-inch version sold for 30 bucks plus shipping. Got this at Walgreens for clearance down to like probably $1 or $2, so I'm making some good money there. Zozo, I think the last one I have is Zozo, sold for like 60 bucks plus shipping. I think I paid like 16 for her at Walgreens. 3 Beanie Boos sold to the same buyer. Edgar the cat, Specs the frog, and then Gabby the goat. These collectively sold for like $39. I think I'm into them. These I both paid $6 for, and this one I only paid like 59 cents for because he was clearanced. eBay, $9 plus shipping for this thing. I don't remember. I probably paid $1 or $2 for that clearance at one point. Next up is 5 of these Mega Constructs figures from Halo. They sold for like $30. I probably paid $1 each, so making some money there. Gordon from Thomas the Train Trackmaster sold for $16. Paid $1 for that. This little Sony Walkman, it's not very big at all, but it sold for $30. Did test it, it did work. This little music box, if you want to call it that, I think it did work if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's some kind of like palace. I'm not sure exactly what, Forbidden Palace or something like that maybe. Sold for like 25 bucks. I will have to make sure I ship that well. Luke Skywalker sold for like 10 bucks. Not much money there. 10 bucks plus ship. I had this thing forever. Chewbacca, white Chewbacca, sold for $15 on eBay. Free shipping. RIP Jimmy Buffett. Had 2 shirts of Jimmy Buffett sell. Got these at the private pick that Ken and I went to whenever I was up in Ohio. That's the long sleeve version. They're both tour shirts from like 2007, 2005. They weren't vintage or anything, but they were still cool shirts. One sold on Poshmark for like $17. The other one sold on eBay for like $20 plus shipping. So those sold pretty much right after he passed away. So I'm sure the values are up a little bit more now, but you know, already had them listed, so nothing I could do at that point. Plus, I always feel weird cashing in on someone passing away. Captain Riley from Call of Duty, I think maybe he sold for $50 plus shipping, going international. This New Orleans Voodoo shirt sold for $30 plus shipping. It's a 2XL. Voodoo used to be a team, I don't think they are anymore, in the Arena Football League. So cool sale there, $30 plus shipping. These heated gloves came out of a storage unit, but it's hot wired Sedici, S-E-D-I-C-I, heated gloves. Really cool sale there. Another item from the Ken vs. 10 challenge. So I sold 3 items from the Ken vs. 10 this week. Those 2 Five Nights at Freddy's plush, and then this guy. So I only got like 2 or 3 left. Maybe 2 left that didn't sell. 3 left, I think. The Mercedes-Benz hat, the baby glow-in-the-dark LOL, or not LOL, Five Nights at Freddy's doll action figure, and then the patch. Harley-Davidson patch didn't sell either. So I sold 7 out of 10 after 2 weeks. And last but not least, these 4 calculators, which do not work. I tested them, they did not work. TI-83 Plus sold for like $20 plus shipping. So making a little bit more money than that. These came out of a storage unit, so they're all free to me at this point. But that's it for the weekend sales. Don't forget to leave a like, comment with your favorite sale. Mine's going to be a $229 sale, and subscribe and subscribed. Thanks for watching.